Don't tell me. Beep. Hold on. Metal ear. Well, this is cool. I know when I have the crunch filter on because it makes an ambient noise constantly. I can just see the aux colors dancing on the fucking OBS mixer. No, I've had this toggle for a while. I can decrunch. I can crunch. I know, I think I've had this rant before. Hold on. Hello. Oh, hold on. I'm spoiling. I'm ruining the lead. Hold on. Yeah, check this out. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh. My glow shapes now do things correctly. This is intended behavior. This is what I always envisioned. I figured out how to do it too. I can explain. I have to explain because every time I figure out something about like VTube Studio, I feel like I need to share just to point out like, oh, I'm so smart because I figured this out. This is done by using 4 gradient masks. So when I'm doing that, they're all just bunched up together, but then the other mouth shapes, they kind of separate. You can also see when I look down, oh, it's hard to do. It's hard to make myself do it. You can see the bottom lash now shows up. Doesn't work when I tilt my head up. Increases slightly more finished face shape, or more eye shape. The opacity is a bit high. You might be right. I can actually probably tune that right now. Check this out. No, hold on. Too saturated. Could be it. Mouth open. Nah. Oh no, it's at 75. It's never gonna show. Hold on. No, there's a dot in there. There's a period. There's a decimal. Someone get Denshi on the line and make him fix the inputs here. Okay. Here, I've turned it down like a little bit. Just tell Denshi to make the text inputs be less finicky. That's all that I need from a VTube Studio. No more features required. Just make the text inputs less obnoxious. I'm saying hello. Hello, Tom. Hello, Muware. Hello, Cameron. Hello, Depths of Escapism. Hello, Ert. Did I say Ert? Hello, Densuo. This is really the meat and potatoes of what I've done. Aside from being able to do this now, I can be surprised again, which is important. Tenchi, you've alerted him. Why would you do that? Oh, those texts are backwards. It said you gave, or did I not read it right? I'll look at it later. Also, I have my music thing on. That needs to get turned off. Hold on. Show music. False. We're not listening to any music. We're just playing Metal Gear. Playing Metal Gear as soon as I catch up with what I'm doing. I need to get up here. Oh, there he is. You literally paged him. Hello, Denshi. You make a fine piece of program, except I need the text inputs. I need the parameter input fields to be Slightly less finicky. This is I'm officially submitting a Jira ticket via via stream. It's pretty fucked up that Tom can just spend $5 and summon you at any point. It's a cool party trick, though. I know, I see you in all sorts of chats. You're always around. I don't know how you have the time of the day to watch this much Twitch to TV. But hello, welcome. I was saying that V2 Studio requires no more features and no more bug fixes. I just need the inputs, the text inputs for parameter fields to accept when I put in a dot. I need the linting to be, not the linting, the validation? I forget what the term is. I need it to be nicer to me. It's bullying me. It just, the field, let me see here. Going into official submit ticket mode. What's a parameter that I don't mind fucking up? Blush while smiling. Oh, that's weird. It's not actually, now that I have to do it, it's totally fine. Maybe it's because I do it with a lead 0. No, never mind. This has been user error this entire fucking time. I can't reproduce it on demand. This is just like work. This is just like my day job. This isn't fair. I get away from this I stream to not experience this. Wow, patched in real time. Can't argue with them results. Truly the hottest of fixes. Volcanic fixes. Literally erupted to inject the code into the running executable at this exact time. What else was I gonna say? The service of this. A hotspot fix. Sunflare fix. I always feel self-conscious using that in other channels. The Schmovement one. It's always applicable when there's an ape on the screen, but I'm just like, I can't, it's my own. I can't just be like, no, buy my ape emote. Sorry, Vice's assistant. It's a good ape. I love that animation. It's a perfect little 3-frame animation of Kong just going for it. What is this? Oh, it's data. Well, uh-oh. Now I gotta do another thing. Where is this in the UI? It's in the camera one. No? Wait, where is it? Yeah, it's in the camera. Configure. No! What did I just press? Oh, live 2D mask configuration. That's not what I want. That's what I want. There we go. Everybody's aping out. Which means time to pivot. No more snake today. We gotta... Oh, you're lucky. My Switch controller is dead, so I can't just hot switch over to, to playing Ape Out. Nice ass. Also, hello, Sardius. Here, this is an opportunity, a prime opportunity. I can catch everyone up to speed onto... Oh, job update. Oh, no, ignore that. I can get everyone up to speed of exactly what happened last time I was here. As soon as I can capture the thing. Wait, does the game get muted this whole time? Oh no, it's playing through this other thing. I can do it this way. I can move my big robot butt over here. Here we go. We're gonna experience something here. Surprise, it's a rerun. I've replaced all of you with recordings of yourselves. Actually, I need to mute it on my side so I can unmute this. See ya. Bye. I hit exit. Oops. Well, I guess. And that'll get us up to speed on where we're at now. Previously on. No, Ert thankfully made a clip of what happened at the exact last moment of the last stream. So I just happened to be able to pull that up on command. So now I can hit. No, we're not starting all over again. We are starting from the box factory. What's the lore? Do I need to give the lore backstory of everything? The game is a bit loud. I can turn that down. Solid Snake, like 7 years after the Outer Heaven incident, was living his own peaceful life, like in Metal Gear Solid. Except Metal Gear 2 didn't happen. We're just ignoring Metal Gear 2 for the sake of some sort of continuity. Snake was living his peaceful life in Alaska, and apparently this gang in... It starts with a G. It's some fictional African country that starts with a G. Have recovered the parts of Metal Gear and are doing a Metal Gear. They're doing an Outer Heaven of their own. Galoot. No, that's the name of the fortress. It's a different country. Like, the country it's in is called, like, Garand or something. Galoot is the name of the fortress. It's their Outer Heaven. I don't believe they have not been given any sort of actual backstory. Before or after Acid. This is more like, this is Metal Gear Solid G Gundam, and Acid is, as far as I'm aware, like Metal Gear Seed, and Metal Gear Acid 2 is Seed Destiny. Don't quote me on this. I haven't watched, or I haven't played Acid or Acid 2. And currently, we're in the Amazon factory. This is Gummy Gear fruit snacks. More or less. See, I keep starting playing Acid, and I just, I get to a certain point, and I guess I just turn off. Do I need... Dang, I did that so smooth, too. Dang. I've only fought in Slasher Hawk, the Aborigine man who uses 2 boomerangs. We threw grenades at him. What are you doing here? I was looking at chat. I'm getting harassed. Please, I'm on your side. I'm trying to get you all out of this Amazon fulfillment center. Oh God, don't make me try to remember who the support team is. There's Weasel. Let's just call them. Let me get out of evasion. Let's just talk to him. See what's going on. There's Weasel. Hey, Weasel. That's a hand grenade. Specifically a fragmenting grenade that hits a target area with the impact of both the explosion and the dispersed fragments. Pull the pin and throw the grenade. Then the safety lever will be released. The firing pin hits the percussion cap, and the fuse is activated, and then the thing goes off. The technology has remained unchanged from the early days. I'm sure I don't want to keep talking about shit that hasn't happened yet. No, it's fine. It's really weird. Like, I don't know anything about the lore of this game. I know there's stuff. I know, like, all the characters have your standard issue Metal Gear Solid tragic boss backstories. There's no Running Man as far as I'm aware. Fuck! Where's the box? Oh, their range is so good. I'm out of here. No! Nobody can replace Running Man. Truly, truly a hero of our times. An unforgettable soul. Hold on, there's gonna be a guy coming on this side. I don't like how at the end of evasion phases, enemies just kind of meander around. We call McBride the dude with the most Johnny Quest jawline. Okay, the bosses in Metal Gear Solid 4 don't count because they can't soliloquy their own tragedy. They just do their funny dance and then melts or whatever. She babble on my ghost until Metal Gear. I don't know. Hi, fine. It's fine, Joey. Like in most African states, Gindra, see, that was the country. Gindra is an ethnically diverse nation. Since each group has its own language, there's a large number of languages in use within the national border. On the other hand, the official language is French, so you shouldn't have any trouble communicating your intentions as long as you brush up on your language skills. Thanks, McBride. Very useful. There's also Chris. Dr. Hartz is held on the first floor of the barracks you're in, Snake. Get him out quickly. Chris is an agent of Delta Force, the Delta Force squadron that came ahead of Snake, only to get destroyed. And there's Roy. I decided I guess I'm not talking to Roy, because I don't know how to operate a Game Boy. Game Boy is too advanced technology for me, sorry. Dr. James Harkes, the engineer who designed Metal Gear, is being held somewhere in that building. Rescue him and get him as much information about Metal Gear out of him as possible. The Stars Bravo team? No, I mean, that's technically what is Delta Force in this game. There's the one survivor who is Rebecca. Also, hello, Gamma Chris. Let's just round it out and call Mei-Ling. I haven't actually saved on this iteration. You rang, Snake? Save completed. Snake, you know this is a difficult mission, but as long as you have confidence in yourself, you can carry it out. Confidence is the first rule of success. Like Emerson said. Emerson? Ah, so you're a literature expert too. I knew you had me pegged as a hardware geek. No, not exactly, but... You know, I did take electives in college. All right, this is when Mei-Ling says, take humanities, you fucking STEM nerds. Thank you, deathly correct, Tummy. Tummy? Joey? I saw the word Tommy and decided your name was Tummy now instead for some reason. Snake, believe in the me that believes in you. Oh yeah, I gotta do it gruffer, because if I do it too high and all fun like, that's the common voice. But Snake's gotta be gruffer. Snake's a lower register. Colonel. Yeah, right about here. Which is really fucked up because I realized that the Metal Gear Rising Raiden is basically the same voice but a higher register. It's like really high. I don't know if it's like high. What's the word I want? I don't know. Sounds are out of my my wheelhouse. But Rising Raiden is like, no, he's way up here, but he's still got the same gravel. I can't stop those kids from becoming murderers, but I can stop them from becoming... No, it's the other way around. The A+ line... I'm gonna die again. I'm too busy thinking about another game. I'm glad he's out there and we're in here and I'm the sheriff. Oh, the elevator. That's what I gotta take. Snake has died by rifle butt. Okay, I gotta go here. Oh, these work without me. But what I want to know is where's Metal Gear? It's my singular talent is doing that voice. Up? Second floor? Ah, it's time to get in the box. Oh, not the gas mask. Don't give him the mask, give him the box. Then we get the box jams. And the only interaction I can do right now is rotation. So hello, how's it going? How was your week? Did you have a good one? Did you survive? My week has been fairly rough, but it seems like things will be better from now on. That's all we can call it is box jams. This is the Box Factory theme. It's human-style music as far as I'm aware. Strikes and gutters. It's a good way to put it. I like swings and roundabouts personally, but I don't think that correctly like conveys the same sort of emotion. That's the thing I understand as a robot. Swings and roundabouts I feel is like, oh, you're going like a long way around in circles or something. Stranger of Paradise is so good. Did you know that where that game could have gone? The places that game went? He barely remembers Hank Hill stabs me. I'm excited to hear all of the interesting sound effects that are in Dark Souls 2. I don't know if I can pay full attention because I kind of also haven't played Dark Souls 2 yet. But are you impressed with how this game is literally Metal Gear Solid on a console with a quarter of as many bits? I'm impressed with like how much of the experience of Metal Gear they've jammed into this. Like they got all the important parts. They've checked all the meaningful boxes. I say as I'm in the box. Not an intended comic effect. I should just punch this guy out. Yeah, let's do that. I think I was saying my kind of issue with this, and this was exacerbated because of I fucked up and had to, damn it, I had to replay the first couple of stages because I did not correctly save. This sucks. I'm out of here, dude. Bye. I had to replay the first couple of stages again. I don't much care for how the stages are laid out. Uh-oh. Wait, what do you put? What's tits of me? Mario's head with tits is gonna erase her. No, that's just tits of me. That's a Franker face. Do I not have that one on my channel? I can assume why I would not have that one on my channel. Today's the first day of my birthday weekend, 2020th. First day off until then. Haircut, the groceries, and vegged out. Sounds like a good time. Look, there's preemptive birthday cake. It's a month ahead of time. Yes, hello, Tom? But did I, like, go off on a weird tangent and lose my place? Preventatively? No, it's not there. I don't have it enabled. Dang. What? It's... I'll add it right now. I'll find it. Hold on. Emotes. Public library. Here. Tits of me. I added it to my channel. Let me just refresh the chat, and then you can start putting that in. Oh, don't want a Kodak. Can't talk to Mario with... What, Bon's cackling at Titsumi? Or that it might suddenly just diverge into talking about Titsumi. It's a funny turn of phrase. Fuck. Later, dude. The Spider-Man R. It's a camera. Not to be confused with the Cameron. No, that's basically the same emote. If you put a Mountain Dew emote next to Titsumi, that's what's going on there. Where am I going? I'm in basement 1, that's the problem. There's your problem. Oh, I was gonna say, my problem is with the structure of this game. This is what I was gonna get at before we got completely sidetracked talking about Mario tits. The structure of this game doesn't gel with me. Because particularly to me, Metal Gear Solid games tend to be about getting very intimate with the space. Like, particularly it starts with Solid Snake and Metal Gear Solid. You get pretty intimate with, like, Building 1, because you're going back and forth around there and crossing the minefield, or the main field, the tank field. And it's the same thing with the back half of that game, the areas you need to go to get the PAL key working. Metal Gear Solid 2, I can probably, like, play Metal Gear Solid 2 without thinking about anything. Like, just close my eyes and let the feels drive me, because I'm intensely intimate with Big Shell. 3's a little different. 3, you have less backtracking, which is weird, because that's my favorite one. But I don't know, it remains to be seen how much of the game we will go back to at this point. But so far...
intimate with Solid Snake as Sassy area booty.
Great! He says the fucking emotes!
The same.
I've turned him down a little bit, I'm sorry. Oh. Oh, yeah, Tom, you haven't been here since we introduced Sam. He's on the job now.
Rick and Mortis.
Rick and Mortis.
I am Sinister. I hunger.
That's good, he probably did the slow. I feel like everybody's discovered the new toy now. Also strangely precedent with Ricky playing Faith over the last week.
I want the cakes. I want the cakes. I want to know the cakes. Gay rodeo. It's tail time.
Gay rodeo. It's tail time.
Ah! Ah! Go red.
When our needs so badly.
The lady shows up half the time. She's still temporarily employed. It literally flips a coin. Sometimes she'll show up and talk over him. The gas. The guy. The gas guy. My mashing, my abare isn't good enough. There, go to that. Wait, can I just... No. Why is the elevator turned off? I'm bye. See ya. I'm gonna try this again. Dun, dun, dun. Later, dude. Bye.
Rise from your grave.
My favorite is when she chimes in and hold on. My favorite is when she chimes in and finishes before him. It's like, come on, hurry up. You're not speaking fast enough, Sam.
Go, John, my bad boy.
I'm gonna get killed again. See ya. Just die. I'm tired. I don't have time. Ah! Bummer. Also, hello, Ricky. Oh, I'm here. This is fine. No, my button, I swear. I swear it's the button, not me. Look, he's just meandering around. Where is he going? They've trapped me! Why? Why would they do that? Look, I will get out of here. I don't care how many... No!
Remember, when you with a marble, you will have to hold the L and let you miss it.
Why?
Remember the basics
Remember
of
the basics of CQC.
Whatever, just kill me. This is dumb. Snake has no CQC in this game, which is a massive issue.
Tomatoes are fruits.
There's no, like, good... There's no chokeholds, there's no body slams. There's nothing fun you can do. You can just punch guys. That's the point! The speak and spell is fun. Sam does his job. Oh. Sam's out here earning his money. You've used all of your points on the speak and spell! It was bound to happen, I suppose. Oh.
Homosexual gay.
Imagine not having points.
You said it menacingly that time. I'm glad that it's slightly like... Why are they... Oh. I can go for one of them. The mirror burrito, the perfectly symmetrical burrito. Do you like your burritos like horizontally symmetrical or vertically? What am I talking about? Laterally symmetrical? Do you like a symmetrical burrito? Radial. Never been big on burritos. I mean, that's fair. Simeta? Samita? I am unfamiliar. Semita. Ah, it's a sandwich. I've never seen a breaded cheese. Did I go red last time? Let's go yellow again. Maybe there's more to this wild, wild world. Somewhere there's a blue box that I can get into. The burrito has to have a Fibonacci sequence? The burrito gets progressively bigger. I eat the size of 2 smaller burritos each time. I love an exponentially growing burrito. I did go that way. That's another drop-off point. I like a bandera. I'm calling it both ways. I need to make a special trip. There's this place I used to live by that did breakfast chimichangas with bandera sauce. Oh, they were so good. I haven't had one in a long, long time. But they're too far away to go there again. You hate eating onions? What's wrong with onions? Onions are a basic food group as far as I'm concerned. That's my stance. There was a time, my manufacturer, he likes to grow onions. I don't know why, probably because onions are pretty hard to not, onions grow pretty easily. And there was a guy we lived by that he would sell the onions to. And he told me this one time he drove up to purchase veggies or deliver onions. I think he was there to purchase some. And the dude was just eating a raw onion. He was just eating it like a fucking apple. Yeah, he just peeled some of it off and was taking a bite out of it while driving around on his tractor. Dead serious. I have card 3. I know where I can go now, I think. If I remember the guy who was eating the onion, he was a bit of a case. There we go. The gas! No, this is not how I envisioned it. I forgot this was here. Oh, nuts. The man just liked his onions. Yeah, they really jammed a whole, like, Metal Gear into a Game Boy. You can't hold that against them. Yeah, there's like I was saying, there's eccentricities with this game that I don't care for, but also I'm going to forgive it because it's a Game Boy. I can't hold it against it. It's just a thing I don't like, and I can't articulate a reason why it's bad besides that it has to work on a Game Boy. I like the areas a lot. I like this elevator. I'm really impressed by this elevator. This elevator is actually better than the Metal Gear 2 elevator. I'll give it that. Also, Snake has diagonal movement? That's incredible. Alright. Let's do the box parade again. This I don't forgive, though. I don't understand why we have to do the conveyor belt puzzle. Doesn't red just take me in a circle? Oh, I can see the solution on the codec. Not the codec, the Soliton. Or not the solution, but I can make an educated guess about where I'm going. Got a funny feeling I know where I'm going. Let's get deposited over here then. Yeah, this is no good. Intensely no good. Okay, let's try this area again. Let's go to the basement through this hole since I'm allowed to access this hole. Maybe there's something here that I missed. Oh, here he comes. Okay, so I know going over there, that's a drop-off point. I think same with up here. And then that's another drop-off point. So ultimately, I'm not getting anywhere with the basement, I don't think. I just have to go to the box factory and deal with that. That's my life now. The full box immersion experience. Burp, beep. Please. Okay. I'm excited to see more things in this game. I want to see what the other bosses look like. I want to see, this is not the exit I want. I want to see what the Metal Gear looks like in this game. Because I think I know what the Metal Gear does. Not the Metal Gear does. I think I know how the Metal Gear fight starts. Because I thought that's how it was going to be in Solid Snake. But in Solid Snake, there's just, it wasn't. Wasn't what I expected. So using my powers of deduction, I assume what I imagined happens in that game happens in this one instead. Yeah, let's go this way. Double yellow. Triple yellow? I know red is not... Red was the answer last time? This is gonna be basement 1.
Boxes, 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 and enough times I've discussed soldiers like a word. Boxes.
Hi, Sire! Boxes, boxes, boxes. There's a guy over here. No, there isn't. Can I give him the roundabout? Oh, oh. The bass on the the PlayStation started scared me. Also, thank you for subscribing. I was too busy being scared of the sound. All right, let's expedite this process. The Lord gave me the power of save states, and I'm going to use them. Actually, the Lord gave me the power of game facts. Oh, look at that. There's just a conveyor map here on GameFAQs. Cute lip that. You see, they have images on GameFAQs now. I believe they've had them since the early 2000s. All right, everybody talks about the ASCII art on GameFAQs. I appreciate a good shitty-ass MS Paint map. I love those. That's my favorite thing on GameFAQs. Oh, you gotta look at the maps. You gotta look at these, like, drawn with the square tool in MS Paint maps. They are honestly my favorite. Yeah, it's just box style music. Box jams for box people. All my Boxonites there. Paging the box fandom to chime in on how they feel about this music. Gotta go on the corrugated cardboard Wikia and see what's up. See what the latest discussion is.
Where is
Huh?
that?
The blue box was supposed to be in here. What's going on? It's not here.
The box fandom is gay. Surely supposed to find out who sell you box head.
I don't like the.
love it.
I don't like the word box head. I don't know why. I don't know why that particularly just this causes me distress. There it is. There we go. I'll sit on the tidbit of information that I was going to share until once we're past this area, so we can stop thinking about boxes for a little bit. Oh, I'm sorry. No, sir, my. Uh-oh. I love when they start swinging. Not at Snake, just at anything. Oh, they're... Get me out of here, please. Please, I haven't even done anything yet. I'm a little snake guy. I'm just a little stealth operative. Come on, hey, it's my birthday. Box time. Blue box time. I don't know how he didn't see me. We'll take it.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Have a
Have a
box.
box.
I like how they tried to do it in unison, like it's a surprise party. Your two friends, Sam and the TTS lady. It's been like, surprise, happy birthday. We got you a box. We know it's your favorite. I need yellow. I wish there was a way to speed it up. I do like that if you enter the box sorter by being diagonal, you get locked in diagonal. But they don't tell you about that one. You don't know where your Y button is on your Game Boy? Vice's assistant, I'm ashamed. It's okay. They don't tell anybody about that one. You gotta find that one out for yourself. Only real gamers. I have to go with the... No, I don't. Where do I need to go? I need yellow box. Can you imagine? I wanna go into a world where there's a mysterious I went the wrong way, I think. There's console controllers with hidden buttons. There's buttons people just don't make any documentation about, and for a game to just spring that on you, just be like, surprise, you gotta press the H button. Do you not know about the H button? Oh, I'm sorry. You gotta disassemble your controller to find out where it actually is. Oh, I should eat a snack. DualSense. Well, nothing really. Well, I guess there are games that use the pressure sensitivity and just don't tell you about it. That's, you know, I feel like that's a player problem. You didn't purchase the bouncer. If you had just bought the bouncer on release, you would have known about the pressure sensitivity.
Press it heavy to talk to you. Not heavy, press it.
Not any
Press
key.
it right now.
Any key. Press it. Press it right now.
I can't believe we're doing any key jokes here in 2023. No, wait. Can you just leave? No, that's a fake door. This guy already... Yeah, he is. So I have to take my box off to lay down. I shot my gun. No! I should have pressed the Y button. What else am I supposed to say? I did a boo-boo. I did a fucky wucky. Okay. Whew. Look, now these like two idiots are just meandering around. The Handsome brothers here don't know where they're supposed to go. They've been removed from their scripting, so they're just like, all right, I don't know. I'm just hanging out, I guess. What are you doing today, handsome brother number B? One more. I have to do this whole thing again. Yellow? Yeah, I have to be yellow. And then I can be blue. Oh, that reminds me of a thing I need to do. I need to go under the hood of Live 2D and name all of my art meshes things that are correct so that I can actually use art mesh tinting. So that I can know, I can change my color scheme on the fly, dynamically. Well, here's the thing is that 99% of the time, I don't really need to name anything in live 2D because I can just see what it is in the... I can see what it is in the thumbnail preview for the texture. The only time I really need to name anything is when it's like a left-right component. Like I need to name left eye stuff, right eye stuff. Or, it would be like hair color and the dress color, so that I can like press the button and I can be Asahi colored. God damn it, Cameron. I have to get sorted through the Twitch factory. Oh, I could be, oh. Blonde Eyes V. Ooh, ooh. Super Saiyan Eyes V. See, this is the shit I'm talking about. I'm gonna stop playing Ghost Babel, so then we're gonna open up Live 2D, and I'll just do that instead. Gonna fix my art meshes, and then I'm gonna press buttons and color them. So I already have something. I don't know what this does. I see, this is what this does. I take damage. I was playing with this. I'm glad we all came to the same conclusion. There's the B2 Studio. I was playing with it a little bit, and apparently all I did was have it color my whole entire body red, tilt me by 1 degree. We can use the incremental positioning. Maybe we'll take a brief sojourn once I escape this nightmare. Do I need to cross? I need to cross. Damn it! Ah! There we go. Oh, look at these stairs! Can I take these off? Yes, I can. I need to be a box. There's a red guy! There's an apple man! What do we do? Oh. Yeah, it's a chili pepper mascot hanging out over there. Wasn't Blue Box like one of those those delivery, not delivery, like they give you the ingredients and you can make the food services? There you go. There's your answer. Ooh. What? Hi, BB. Good use of redeem. How are you doing? There he is, our pepper mascot. Hey! He's behind bars. You don't look like one of those goons. Why would you say something awful like that? Get me out of here! Or do you want me to yell for the guard? You a hostage? Yeah, they're like complete losers. At first, I got to do whatever I wanted. Then, once Metal Gear near completion, I got thrown into this dump. You're James Harks? You can call me Jimmy, if you're gonna get me out of here. They let a kid lead the Metal Gear development. Oh yeah? I may be half your age, but I'm twice as smart as you are, buddy. And I got half the brain that you do! Don't leave, Phoebe. It's fine. I'm not that old. Really? You look it, man. Who are you, anyway? Doesn't matter. I'm the guy who's sent to get... I'm the guy sent to get you and destroy Metal Gear, and that's all you need to know. Whatever, Lone Ranger. That's a different Konami game. That's a Konami reference. See, this is my secondary problem with this game, is that there's very rarely cutscene music. You just have the Game Boy bleeps and bloops for texts. For what is the phenomenon called where they use like the bleeps and bloops when they draw characters to represent character voices? Because Chris has like a high pitched one because she's a girl. Not with any military. What then? Just a misfit. What the hell kind of answer is that? Who cares, as long as you get me out. Come on, I'm sick of this place. There's no way past these bars. Any other way into this room? No, but... But what? I tapped on the walls and... The east one sounds different. And maybe better than the other ones? The east wall, huh? Okay, I'll get a hold of some explosives and try blowing through it. Animalese? But that's the thing, it predates did this game come out before Animalese? I mean, other games that used it predate Animal Crossing. Or Dobutsu no Mori, whatever the Japanese name was for the N64 one. Animal Crossing was the first game. No game comes before it. Huh? Oh, wrong one. There we go. I'm sorry.
Dude, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
Alright, this game is good. I like he just stomps away too. he's just like, you're a dumbass. My real doubt had gotten me out of here right now. Oh, holy shit. Oh. Oh. I'm glad you appreciate it. Thanks. Oh. What? They pinballed me. See you, dudes. Oh, holy smokes. Oh. Now I gotta wait for all these idiots to clear out. Yeah, they did the bandana with like 1 pixel. That's very well done. This is still like peak Konami in terms of like art and development, art and music. I mean, the conveyor belt has some serious like box style music, but for the most part, the musical ambience in this game is really good. I also think the arranges of... Where am I going? This is the basement. I need to be down here. I think the arranges of... They have from Metal Gear 2. Or not Metal Gear 2. They have Theme of Terra, and they have Frequency 148.5? I think that's the song for Weapon Mode. Those are really good. I feel like it comes up every time the first time someone starts seeing this game. It's like, wow, they really jammed the whole last Metal Gear in here. I don't think anybody likes where Konami is now. Modern Konami is not, like, comparable to anything they did. Sometimes I want to, like, grab young people and, like, shake them and be like, do you know what Konami was doing before you were born? Do you know what they were capable of back in the day? Modern Konami isn't real if I don't look at it. More or less, just don't acknowledge them. Don't you be in there? I'm confused a little bit. Yeah, because this is where I blew the hole in the wall. So I need to go one more? But this door is no go. I mean, more or less. It's only Tiny Toon Adventures 1 for the NES. That's a really good platformer, but also I feel bad giving them credit because that's basically a Mario 3 ROM hack at its heart. I feel like I brought that up when, like, we played the game, or when I played the game, rather. Because it came to light, like, a week before I was gonna play it on stream. And someone discovered that the computational values for how stuff moves in that game is pretty much the same as Mario 3. Which is fair. I mean, if there's a game you're gonna crib from. He's taking a nap now! Look at him! Look at his laying down sprite! Look at him down there! I need to get into that wall. Okay. How did it see me? I don't care. I need to get into this door. Oh, they know that I'm a box. Hold on. Man was so done with me that he just took a nap. Oh no, dude. I gotta take a conveyor belt to get there?
Oh no!
That can't be true. It can be true. Wait a second. Yeah, it's a drop-off. Wait a second. Wait a second. I don't like these fake doors. They're not real doors. They are real fake. They're very fake doors. I need to wear the blue. Wait, do I? I need to wear the red. And then the blue. This is just normal box style music. This is what they play in the Amazon Fulfillment Center. It's just normal box style music. Okay. Wait a second. Wait a second. This isn't right. This isn't where I want to be, son of a bitch. Damn it. Snake! You know what I wish they had done? Is they just did the really kludgy, inventory from Metal Gear 2 and Metal Gear 1. I'd like to just press a button. Actually, I'd like what they just did with Snake's Revenge, so I can just select the thing that I want instead of needing to, like, blindly menu. That's, I suppose, is just my preferred user experience moment, though, rather than probably a good one. All right, how the fuck do I go where I want to go? Snake's Revenge, you press a button, you press start, and then there's a button that's a sub-menu that comes up that says weapon, item, receiver, and then you pick weapon, pick item, or pick receiver. And then once you pick weapon or item, it works like a normal Metal Gear 1 and 2 menu where you pick the thing you want. Metal Gear Solid is also like clunkier, but also I can see what I'm looking at. I believe he's just called Snake. I don't think there's a solid attached to it. Are you saying it's a third, like a fourth Snake Man? That the events of Metal Gear Snake's Revenge are secretly canon? Snake. It's Schwarzenegger. All right, let's take yellow all the way. I think this is actually where I need to go. Plasma Snake. Would have been gaseous. Well, isn't Solidus actually like an actual like matter state? It's not just Kojima making up a word. Like Solidus is actually a thing, right? I don't have a browser menu open. Hold on. Solidus is the highest temperature which an alloyed solid where it begins melting. What is this room? The Dream Course room. This isn't where I want to be either. Kojima's just a nerd. So I feel like if you play Police Knots, I feel like that like completes the final image of what goes on in Kojima's mind. Because it is intensely just a Japanese adventure game, where the author info dumps about this very specific thing they are incredibly passionate about at the time, or have some weird deep-seated interest in. So if you play like 999 and it goes off about like the morphogenetic field and stuff like that, and it's just like a bunch of weird info dumps about things that are mildly interesting, and they kind of all form together to make some sort of a cohesive narrative. Police Knots is like that, but about living in space. You think we ever got to Snatcher 2? No. I think we would have gotten more affectionate callbacks to Snatcher. Like I found out today there's a Snatcher Yu-Gi-Oh card, which I feel like is the only other thing that references Snatcher. I also saw like Dino today streamed a Konami racing game. I forget what it's called, but it's set in Neo Kobe. And it doesn't have any other sort of ties to Snatcher or anything like that. It's in Neo Kobe. Yeah, Snatcher 1 has a card that references the thing that's not in a thing in this game that doesn't exist in this version of this game. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna examine this Bach puzzle, this conveyor belt puzzle one more time. Or rather, I'm just gonna go to the FAQ because I just don't care. Stage 3 map. That's not stage 3. I mean stage 5 map. All right, where the fuck is Jimmy? Goal. 8. Where's 8 take me? Huh? Oh, did I just really fuck this up that bad? Okay, try again. And then I'll catch up on chat. Yeah, I think after playing Snatcher, I would have appreciated what PT could have been more. Because I don't know what Kojima said about horror or anything like that, but I do know that the sense of dread and tension in Snatcher is really good. Like, really top-notch, bar none. Video games can really do so well. Am I going this correct way? Yes, I am. I need yellow. Ugh. I died?
Sure, I hardly know her.
No! Oh, this is fine, actually. I wonder if I should do a Snatcher stream. I feel like I should just tell people to play Snatcher. I already played it, so I can't really like have that new, fresh experience of experiencing Snatcher. There was a while ago, I was having some trouble sleeping, so what I would do was just put on the Snatcher long play, and listen to the Snatcher long play. And I did that for like 2 weeks in a row for some reason. That was just all that I could do to like have a good sound sleep. Just the music of Snatcher and sometimes Jeff Lupetin chiming in. Beep. Beep, beep, beep. I found out like not some time ago, years ago, there is a vinyl press of the Snatcher OST that I wish I could get now. Even though I would never listen to it. I just want to put it on my wall. The cover art for it was really good too. It's just Gillian and it's Gillian and Metal Gear walking side by side over the Blade Runner, like a the Blade Runner surroundings of the city. Do I have... I do have C4, okay. No, I think this is where I need to be. Mm-hmm. There he is! That took a while. Are you really as great as you say you are? Buddy, I still got some more C4 here. Terrible. Oh. Okay, get me out of this hole. Not so fast. First, tell me about Metal Gear. I thought you were gonna help me. Talk first. Well, that's just great. I can always leave you here. Are you gonna give me... Are you going to... No. Are you gonna give me answers? All right. Ask away, will you? Where is Metal Gear, first of all? In the maintenance base, to the north of the first floor northwest exit of this barrack. Okay. First floor northwest exit of this building, then north. Metal Gear's operational? Ooh. The assembly's done. That's why I got locked up. They're probably adjusting the power net now. It's really nuclear capable. Yep. The South American trip was supposed to be for practical exercises. Brought real nuclear warheads along. That's crazy. How could you be permitted to take a nuke out of the country? Parker, the Army Chief of Staff, is a big fan of the project. The Army's top brass? Yeah. So we got all the funding we wanted. And the project moved pretty quickly. Why so much effort? What were they planning to do with Metal Gear? Project Babel. What's that? It's some projects of Parker's. That's what Metal Gear is supposed to be for. What is it? I don't know the details. They wouldn't tell me. Not like I care. I just want to be where I can take the best of my use of my talents. You make weapons of war that can kill millions of people. Look what's happening right now. That's to do with the people who use them. Not with me. Not with Metal Gear itself. I don't care what anyone says. Metal Gear is a masterpiece. The product of every technical genius I possess. Nobody can build something as... What is it? Power failure. This could be bad. Why? They're going to go nuclear with Metal Gear. What? Ooh. Metal Gear can launch warheads with a railgun, but the railgun is an enormous power consumption. So they're charging the thing up with all the power they can get. Yeah. How long until the full charge? About 30 minutes. 30 minutes to a nuclear strike? Now we gotta talk to the heads, right? We gotta talk to all of our homies? Oh, just Chris. Chris, come in. Snake? The power just went into overdrive. What the hell? No time to talk. I found the Metal Gear researcher. I'd like you to take over his protection. Okay, but what about you, Snake? I'm going after Metal Gear. Metal Gear? What's going on? There's no time. I'm counting on you. Metal Gear is in the maintenance base to the north of this barrack, right? Yeah, but... Wait a sec. What about me? You stay here. Hey, weren't you supposed to get me out? Your new Delta Force bodyguard will be along shortly. You'll like her. What am I supposed to do alone until then? What are you, a kid? Okay. Man, you really need to work on your people skills. Oh, it's just Campbell telling me what I need to do. Snake, put a stop to Metal Gear. It seems to be the north of where you are. Get to the north of the barracks first. Does the box work? How's the box? Can I just walk on the conveyor belt? Is this legal? That's a hole. Wait, but that's a hole. The first non-lethal hole in a Metal Gear Solid game? Bum, bum, bum. I need to go this way. How can he see me? It's dark! It's not dark in here, is it? It is dark. What the f... The animation is really good. Also, hello, NB. It doesn't work! Oh, I know where I'm going. I need to... This is cute, actually. So this is some good stuff. Redoing this.
Okay, Babel.
What the? I gotta be a box to get sorted? Huh? How do I get it? Can I crawl through it? Is that what I need to do? There we go. Goes it's random, so you don't have any control over how fast he can go. Maybe I should make it so that there is a higher price to redeem to make him say things very slowly or deliberately. Damn you! A box! They turned my boy into a box! Snake, I've got Jimmy. Everything all right? Is Jimmy okay? Is he all right? Is he hydrated? Did you give him a snack? Yes, he's not injured or anything. He seems to be keeping out of sight as well. But what? This kid's a pain. Real pain in the butt. Did you say something? No, nothing. Liar, I heard you. You're the one who's a pain, telling me what to do all the time. Who do you think you are? My mom? I wouldn't want to be your mom even if someone paid me to do it. Excuse me? Nothing. Look, I'm in the middle of a conversation. You mind shutting up? Shut up yourself. What is this dialogue? You've got a real attitude problem, you know that? It's just going to make things more difficult for you as a woman in the military. Muzzle it. You shut up when I tell you to shut up. I'm sorry, Snake. Glad to hear you two are getting along. Never thought I'd be babysitting again, especially under fire. But I guess it's like riding a bike. That's what I'm counting on. I can't. Later, dude. Burp, burp, burp. More or less, she just called to complain about him, about her current situation. I don't know what this area is at all. Oh, I can just go down more. What? I bet this is a 4, right? Oh, look at that. Night vision, okay. I'm gonna need thermals to see the lasers. You can tell this game came out before Sons of Liberty because it doesn't have the you could just use the key card without having it equipped. Oh, they gassed me. So what's the difference between this and the night vision? Oh. Okay. Didn't want to make the Game Boy glow green or something? Oh, I'm backtracking. See you, dude. I was never here. This is my favorite thing the AI does. I love when they're I love when they just run at a wall because they know where Snake is during an alert, but they can't actually see him. The extra vision modes. Unfortunately, I can't see on any sort of extra spectrum besides the normal light one. I could where's the This won't work. No, we're not gonna mess with it. I was gonna mess with it. Ugh. I'll mess with it afterwards, I guess. See you, dude. Huh? Okay. Just doing a stretch. Okay, maybe I need to go this way then. He was just stretching. This is not where I need to be. Okay, I'm here again. Is there somewhere else I can need to go? Not there. Not there. I need to go through the box zone, the warehouse area. Game Boy music is pretty nice. I learned fairly recently that the Game Boy sound unit is actually more dynamic than the NES sound chip, if I remember correctly. Don't quote me. Do not quote me. They have like the same square and sawtooth, but one of the Game Boy's channels is like configurable. Maybe there's more here. They're gonna gas me, so I can't. Not breaking the line, not breaking the line. Hit another door here. Door with nothing in it. This is where I got the night vision, wasn't it? Yeah. And that's it. That's all that's here. Have a good night, Vice's assistant. Sleep well. Oh, I didn't trigger it. Interesting. It doesn't matter. The stairs resets it. That's a fake door. For the sake of expediency. This seems different. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Welcome to the darkness, Solid Snake. Who's there? There's no Hulkamaniacs here. Oh, it's this room. I see you've put your night sights on. Oh, look at this design. I can see you fine without depending on those toys. My night vision is as good as an owl's. The face of my prey in the dark, overcome with the terror and pain. No machine should contaminate a moment of such exquisite pleasure. Are you one of those Black Chamber group? Oh, of course. I'm called Marionette Owl. My flair for nocturnal combat has no equal, even among the Black Chamber. The party's about to begin, but you won't be making it. You'll die here in the darkness. Let me introduce you to my partners. This is Osan. And Koha. They do little curtsies. I've no time for your dolls. A doll is an approximation of the human form, and as good dolls endowed with a soul. What nice lines your clavicles have. I'm sorry, I can't harm this man. He's a clavicle enjoyer. Also, how can you see Snake's clavicles through his big fucking vest? Do you just have X-ray vision? Not a bad heft to your femurs either. When you're done, Kohal will have those. Time to die. So I started. Whoa! Can I? We got some more human style music. I can't. Oh, okay. Do I... Oh, I get the gimmick now. I understand. Hold on. I need to get my machine gun. I need... machine gun. Huh? Okay, massive problem with this. No, that's not the right button. Now I have no clue where they went. Please, I can't. Huh? Oh, no, let me use the fucking thing. Really testing the limits of my patience with the Game Boy control system. Did they change? What? Huh? Okay, it isn't like Stalker. Oh, that was it? Huh? Huh? That was terrible. I agree.
Bullseye, baby!
Snake, do you know what madness tastes like? Ooh, the music. When I was 12, Laura was murdered. Oh no, this man was a resident of Twin Peaks? By some madman, a psycho. And I was the one who found her. Scattered all over the field. No, I guess not. Laura's white hands, thighs, dark entrails. That image was burned into the back of my eyes. Even now, in my sleep every night, in that moment, something snapped inside me. Taken over by a strange compulsion, and soon I found myself called a serial killer too. I loved those women, I really did. That's why I had to kill them. There was nothing else to be done. Can you understand that? Like hell I can. I thought not, but Viper was different. Viper took me in when I was cornered by the FBI. He forgave me my sins. Black Chamber gave me a way to state the mad hunger in my mind. I became the perfect assassin. But 2 years ago, you cowards betrayed us and laced my madness with a lust for vengeance. There will be no absolution for you. For what? Viper. He lost his left arm in that hell. But he won't use his prosthetics. Not usually. Do you know why? No. Because every time he looks at the stump, he can remember his lost comrades and vow vengeance on Anonymous all over again. Anonymous? Ha ha ha. His madness surpasses even my own. And that's why I can't believe it. My sight is fading. No more dreams of that field. Ah, Laura, over here. No, please, you can't. Looks like the gates of heaven are closed to you. Oh, bye. Never shall we speak of this again. Like some sort of phantom pain. These lost comrades. Snake, hurry up. Metal Gear is in the launch phase. I ran a satellite check. Metal Gear is already above ground. Metal Gear is to the north. Just keep going north. There's no time left. Go! If I implore you to put the phantom pain. Damn. No, you not that. You gotta go higher. You gotta go to the next level.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Every night I can feel my leg.
Every
And
night,
my
I
arm.
can feel my legs,
Even my
and my
fingers.
arm, even my
The body
fingers.
I've lost.
The body I've
The
lost,
comrades I've
the
lost.
comrades I've lost.
Won't stop for me. It's like they're all still there. You feel it.
You feel it.
Don't you? I'm
Don't
gonna
you?
make them give back
I'm
our
gonna
past.
make them give back our past.
Here, wanna see something cool? Oh, he doesn't like it when I post it though. I don't know why. That's the reset. What am I doing here? Nuts! Is some dude just gonna come over here and solve this for me because I took too long? Is this for real? What? Wait. Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me? Wait. 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 Is this a fake puzzle? Is this the way this is? Is this another one of the funny game pranks? Hold on. Oh, that's not gonna work because it only works when I cleared it. Never mind. I was going to reset and stage select into this to see if that's actually not real, but I guess I can't find out. Mine detector. Wow, mine detector. I can't believe I got one of them. I wonder what I'm gonna use that for. No, there's a screen tear now. Hold on. Is that showing up? Yeah, it is. That's weird. What the heck? Hold on. Okay. That was weird. I've never seen the Mister produce a squeen tear. Are those guys or mines? Snake. There are landmines laid in that area. As long as you crawl forward, you'll be able to retrieve the landmines, but using a mine detector would be the safer method. The landmine detector will display locations in your mind. Okay. Thanks, Colonel. There's no, like, inherent, like, danger, though. If I didn't pick up the mine detector, I literally just could have, like, crawled on my belly through this. Oh, another dude! Snake, you won't get past this point. Who are you? Ah! It's finally time to send you to this hell. You must be Viper. This jam, though.
Behind D.
Wait a minute, Sam must have broke. Interesting. Pleasure to see you, Solid Snake. Whoa. Retribution begins now. Stand and watch the show, Snake. Snake, Metal Gear! Look at this cool-ass Metal Gear. Christ! Ha ha ha! This is just the beginning. It's payback time! We'll meet again, Solid Snake. Oh, he's just leaving. Well, bye, I guess. The next time you die. What's going on here? They're bombing me. Watch out, Snake. Firing ahead. There's an artillery unit to the north, just to the side of the maintenance base. They're firing like crazy. Get out of there now. But Metal Gear. Get out of there, Snake. There's no way through that barrage. What? Snake, Metal Gear's already fired a nuke. We can't afford to lose you as well. Damn it. Go back the way you came. Now isn't the time to go in. Look at your radar. I've modified it to display the artillery impact points. Snake, try to avoid artillery fire and go south. Okay, no problem. Especially if the game just does it for me. Oh, I see. This is why, Yeah, that makes sense. Huh? Oops, that's a dead end. I made that noise because my minds were full. Okay. You know, as it turns out, using the same blip for what's a mine and what's an unrelated explosion, not very helpful. What? Is that not an explosion? Or is that not a mine? That's an explosion? I don't understand. Okay. Ugh. I agree. Snake, the warhead launched by the Metal Gear just impacted on the mainland US. Casualties? None. What? It was a fake. The coordinates were set to an unpopulated area, a nuclear testing site in Nevada. What kind of sick? All the same, there's a huge crater in the site. We need to get the cover story to the press. Metal Gear's existence cannot be made public. That appears to be the CIA's forte, after all. Certainly, but it won't be easy. Constructing a plausible denial for the masses require preparations. Snake, the Guild transmitted a message to the American president just after the impact. I'm sending it to you as well. I'm black CCing you on this one. I love the counter. It's so cute. I wonder if I just sit here and I don't press the button, will the counter just go all the way up? Hello, Mr. President. Do you like my present? I'm sure you did. It is, after all, made in the USA. No doubt you know the gist of my message. Withdraw the UN troops from Gindra immediately and recognize our sovereignty. With US backing, the motion will face no delays in UN Security Council. You can save face with the millions of lives, voting lives. Not a bad deal, I think. But I'll just send you I'll set a deadline just to save you the procrastination as well. 3 hours. If our demands are not met within 3 hours, a real nuclear warhead will be launched. The target will be, New York City? Or Los Angeles? Or perhaps Washington, D.C.? We'll see how I feel at the time. I expect glad tidings soon. Look, it's the Game Boy. It can't do complex computations like 60ths of a second or 600ths of a second. Ugh. Of course, the US government will make no concessions. Certainly not. We don't negotiate with terrorists. But we can get to Metal Gear. He may not look it, but Jimmy did have the unit's development. Oh, it's Snake. He may know how to stop the strike. Get him on the Kodak. Chris. What? Snake? Is Jimmy there? He is, but... Put him on! Oh, okay. What? Jimmy, how do we prevent Metal Gear from launching? Well, like I said before, the railgun uses a lot of power, so... With no power, the gun is useless. Yeah. Snake, you can destroy that power plant. Yeah, but what about Metal Gear's? Jeez! What is it? What's going on? It's not hot! The HFR camera caught on? Jimmy! Chris! Respond! What's happening over there? I don't know. But I heard gunshots. Were they attacked? We have to help them. No, the power plant has to be destroyed first. McBride! They're about to strike. Millions of civilian Americans are at risk. Snake, your mission is to destroy Metal Gear. Don't let your emotions lead you astray. Every operation has its casualties. Snake, what's it going to be? I'm going for the plant. Snake! But I'm not abandoning Chris and Jimmy. First the plant, then I'll find them. I don't allow casualties. Snake. God, you're soft. It's a wonder you managed to live so long. Don't forget, preventing the nuclear strike is your first priority. Go, Snake. Take out the power plant and stop the launch. Okay. Where am I going? Oh, that truck is gone, isn't it? Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Oh, the door's just open. Cool. Snake, destroy the power plant's main turbine. It's located in the B1 floor of the plant. Okay. Of course. No, if this was a Game Boy Advance game, it'd be way uglier. Snake would be like a pre-rendered sprite. Oh, Nikita time, huh? Snake, can you hear me? Chris, what happened back there? They took us by surprise. What about Jimmy? Is he okay? Chris, Jimmy was captured. What? I saw a chance and ran, but Jimmy... Chris! Just myself. Again. Chris, don't blame yourself. But... better that you're safe than neither of you. I'm so useless. I was supposed to have protected him. Chris! I'm gonna accidentally slip into the DC Douglas. Chris! 7 minutes, etc. I wish I was the one who was taken. I can't do anything right. Chris, you were in the power plant, weren't you? What? Oh, yes. Tell me how to get in. Sections of the floor area are electrified and can't be crossed, but there's a control panel on the floor's electrical grid. You can take that out. You should have no problems getting through. I'm sorry, I keep saying your name. I haven't heard Wesker's voice recently enough to... Oh, he's still broken. Hold on. Sam will do this. Let me see if I can, like, force him Uh-oh, I pressed the wrong button. Don't crash, OBS. I need a harder reset. I'll fix them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Tidy, Mr. Moiskin.
See, he held on to it. As long as you sum up with a long range like Nikita missiles. Got it. Use Nikita missiles to go after the power array. You've been in the plant once. I'd like you to give me backup with what you know. But I could use your help. They need to keep Metal Gear in operational state, so they can't afford to kill Jimmy yet. I'll get him out before they can. Snake, I'm asking you to trust me. Okay, anything you need to know about the plant, just ask. Snake, thank you. Cool. I haven't heard Wester's voice in long enough. You used to be able to say it like, do the, just the complete global saturation and get into that voice. That's a grenade. Let's turn that off. Oh, there's a dude! What the hell? Where did he come from? There's just one of him. He doesn't even know where he came from. Let's go up. Do the snake boogie real quick. Floor? Okay. Basement 1 it is. I like the clang that it makes when Snake's butt hits a wall. Just a good noise channel clunk. Huh? Or is there just puddles here? I'm here to relieve you. Hallelujah! Never thought I'd get it to dry off. This is a hell of a mess. What happened here? It looks like the drainage duct got choked out during that off somewhere during that squall. We've got drainage water backing up into the plant. Hey, that doesn't sound too good. They say there's no problem with generating power itself. Not exactly impressive in the high-tech installation controlled by state-of-the-art computer tech systems. Well, as long as they get cells, something, whatever. I don't care. They're talking about how power plants work. Electricity's leaked into some of the puddles. It looks like regular water, but make sure you stay away from it. You won't want to be getting a hot foot. Oh, Dominic, you gave me the spicy water. Oh, you barely take any damage from that. The holes! I didn't even... Regular water is a funny phrase. That was just regular water. So what do you think this sound is? The sound of snake dragging along the duct wall, or like what?
Me you from streets. I love water without any noise.
The way you said it too. I got... Okay, hold, wait. I'll never suspect the box.
Oh no!
Oh, I see. This isn't gonna work. Please, just let me be in box. Come on. Oh, this doesn't... Anyways, let's play with the, Where's Touch Portal at? I hit it over here. Let's see. Tint art mesh. Yellow. Contains bang. No, not that one. There's no music in here, I forgot. Save. Okay, let's copy. Copy button. Paste button. Tint all. Off. This one turns on. Okay. Delete. Yes. Delete rotation as well. Yes. Save. Kaboom. Uh oh, I'm all red now. I'm also tilted again. That wasn't supposed to happen. Hey, bud, that's not the action I programmed to that button. Stop it. You're behaving. You're misbehaving. Why is it still rotating me? It's not supposed to rotate me. Oh, you know what's probably... It is... The rotate is still on. Delete. Oh, wait a minute. I know why this won't work. It's because all my art meshes are named art mesh. Or not my art mesh. No, they should all just be named something. I don't remember what it's... Oh, I have it open. I can just look. Yeah, name. It should... Why doesn't this work? Why doesn't the regex correctly work? Hi, Bun. Sorry you had to play, You had to play Overwatch. I wouldn't wish that upon any of my enemies. Would this work? Does it need to be, like, in a quote? No, it just doesn't know. It doesn't know what it's called. Interesting. Let's try with an exact mesh number. Or rather, mesh ID. Or maybe it needs to use this? Oh, look at that. My one hair bank is now alternating colors. Cool. That helps. That's great. Turn that off, please.
Anymore. If you were not enough to buy a new car this weekend, you will be enough this weekend to beat Bill Hill's car.
To come to Big Bill Hell's cars.
That should just be a redeem, honestly. I should probably have that on there. Just pick one of those lines at random. You can shove it up your ugly ass. All right, let's go back to sneaking. I gotta crawl through the puddle because otherwise it makes too much noise. Did that man just clip that way? Hold on, this is... I find a lot to think about this. Did it censor fuck? Is Sam not allowed to say the word fuck?
I can't believe I've been in this.
The Timbits.
No, he can say fuck. Tim is allowed to swear. Tim? Sam? Whatever his name is. Can I stand up? Flawless. Never saw it coming.
Or this, well, my word, 3C.
Hee. Funny word 3C.
Why show? How are you tonight? Why is that one electrified? I'm gonna crawl all the way back, huh? Burgers do have that effect sometimes. I could go for a burger. I elected to have fried chicken. I ate too much fried chicken and now, 2 days ago, and now the tummy is not happy about it. This way now? That's not a fried chicken. I don't know what that is at all. It looks tasty, though. I wouldn't say no to it. A plastic? No, it's not a plastic food toy. It's a real food. Is it a plastic food toy? That's just, it's just steamed. I don't know what that was about. That didn't work on any of them. Later, dudes. I need to go up this way. No! Now I bet I can go to this floor thing on the 4th floor.
No.
Let's
Just Steve. Stop.
Steve plastic toy food. We're having
Steamed plastic toy food.
Steve plastic toy food.
It'd been funnier if the lady didn't get in the way. I guess I gotta actually fire her. She did ruin a funny joke. She'll have to be relieved of her duties, I suppose. Finally. Oh, this is a problem. Start, select. Select. What the fuck is this is that boss from Batman. The boss that's just the cubes? Did you make them here? I don't agree with this. I can't say I'm a fan of this. Come on. Come on, snake. Gotta wrangle my snake. No, are you kidding me? Is this like a maze? Is this like a goof? But he's on screen. He's right here in the palm of my hand. On the Game Boy Color. You can play with this. I'm not even gonna finish the joke. It's too the fruit is hanging too low on that one. Please stay asleep. How? Whatever, then, dude, I'll get in the hole. I don't care. We can just wait this out. Nuts. I wanted to look up how to do a live 2D thing, but it's only done in video form, so I can't read it while waiting for stuff. What? Okay, this is how I leave. I understand. Nap time. Alright, the hole is the way to go. I'm gonna put the snake in the snake hole. Meow, 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 meow. Do you think, you know, how video game magazine ads were in this era? That there was a thing about an ad campaign? Oh, cool. About playing with your snake in your hands, your pocket snake, on your Game Boy Color. What do I need to do here? This doesn't seem right. Was this just for body armor? Is that what it is? Is that the magazine ad? Okay, never mind. Hold on. Metal Gear Game Boy magazine ad. No, this looks fairly above board. These seem fairly mature and on brand. I'll save that for the start of like next stream. Maybe that's what I should start doing now as a gimmick. Every time I play a game from the late 90s to early 2000s, I should look up the magazine ads for it. Okay, there's no way I can, like, clip into this edge. Well, of course, there's gotta be one. My personal favorite is always the Neo Geo one, where it's the guy, the forefront is the lady in the sexy lingerie, and the ad text is something like he'd rather be playing with his own joystick or something, and the dude is in the back and he's playing like a vertical side-scrolling shooter that I'm pretty sure it's one of the, like, it's a guts monster that looks like a penis, or he's holding the joystick in a way that it looks very phallic. All right, this is a bust. This is not where I need to be. No, where the fuck do I need to be then? Besides here, like, this is the place that makes sense. Let's go back, I guess. Okay, this isn't the same place then, is it? Right? Well, that doesn't work. This is a really weird thing to do, but I suppose it's something you can do in the Game Boy that fits within the Metal Gear mechanic. No, I'm so close. Suck in your gut, Snake. Come on. Okay, this is different. Finally! Uh-oh. Bum. Bum, bum. I can't fire from inside my box. Whoa. There's two of them? Where are they coming from? You'll never find me down here. The ultimate hiding spot, the south side of the screen. In the magic rotating box. Uh-oh. Go away. Fucking dog. Oh, cool. The magic rooms are very strange. Let me turn off grenades. The fact that there's just magic rooms that let you, reset the alarm sometimes arbitrarily is pretty interesting. Not interesting, strange. I mistake those two things once again. Ooh. Chocolate strawberry cake. Not a fan of strawberries on cakes for some reason. I don't know what it is, it just doesn't work for me. No, cool. Do I need to throw a chafe? Or I just need to take the long way? This is the way I entered? Strawbies? I've never seen the phrase strawbies. I see. Ugh. See ya. It's got a rhythm. It's got a beat. Dun, dun, dun. I'm probably not in sync with it. So many good girl robot designs out there. Thank you very much, Roselia. There's actually somebody. I'm very. I have a thing about the robot girl needs to be robotic. She needs to have exposed robotic parts. Someone, the VTube Studio, whatever you call it, their Twitter retweeted, someone did this robot girl design, that is still like a fleshy robot girl person, but she has very good like accessories, like her chest plate, her whole chest plate above the bust is like an RGB signal, and like her shoulder lines, her shoulders expand out to reveal the mechanics beneath. It's a very nice touch. See, I agree. The robot girl needs to have robot parts. I am all robot parts though. Aurora? I do not remember the name. I literally just saw it on scroll past my Twitter feed and I went, wow, that's really cool. Should I retweet this or respond to it? No, I'll mentally remark in my own mind that it's the same thing. See, this is the part where I zoom in, or I go, hold on, I gotta demonstrate everything. Look at that. The lashes are projections too, so they can actually properly escape. This is the part where I throw off the wires. Look at those! They're just in there. I'm allowed to have those. Was she purple and cyan? That sounds about right. I don't remember the colors anymore. Like the rest of everything else just washed over my database like water off the back of a duck. And I do not recall. I was just like, oh yeah, the RGB stuff on the chest plate and the expanding shoulders were really good. Can I just walk down here? Where am I? Oh, this is a maze. One sec. Fuck. Well, how am I supposed to get around this? The exposed wiring feels more scandalous even when other VTubers are more and more naked. It's the intimacy. It's the seeing the parts you're not supposed to. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Can I just go over the desk? No. So naked she doesn't even have the casing on. Although I mean, like, this is a thing also about like the previous revision of the model. The previous version of the model, the neck joint was implemented very sloppily, in my opinion. So when I was working on this one, I was just like, oh yeah, I need to actually like completely lean into this. I need to do everything I can to make this as nicely robotic as I can, which included the bare wires and the pipe for alcohol. And this was also cool because this also, my favorite part about this was that I just added the spine to, I added the spine just as like a thing to fill out because obviously, you know, you need something to actually hold your head up. But then when I got thinking about what the back of the model should be, when I was thinking about like how the back should work, I'm like, oh yeah, the spine should just be totally exposed up through the back until it gets to about like between the shoulder blades. And then the trapezoids can come down and connect kind of like how they would for actually proper trapezoids. But even this is slightly out of date. I have some other designs. Also, I need to talk about this. All right, I'm gonna do something terrible. Is I've seen in the... I watched City on Fire, which is a Hong Kong Chow Yun-Fat movie that's not that good. It's fine. But at one point his girlfriend has this sweater on that just has like a totally exposed back, and I'm like, oh, that looks so good. It's not like a totally exposed back. It's like a V-neck, but the V is the back. And I'm like, oh, I need to have more back because I can only put it in like thumbnail art. I can only do it for funsies. You'll never see it on the model because obviously I can't turn around because I'm two-dimensional. Exactly. The exposed back is so nice. I don't know why. Wait a second. Is there another... No, this is as far as this goes. You know, 3D, 2D body. Let's go this way. Let's pass... Oh, that works! Okay, if you're close enough... Uh-oh. Sort of. I need to work on a proper model sheet. Okay. And then I'll have the proper reference. I've been working on the back of the head stuff. I've been working on some, see, this is the part where you say, oh, your model is so nice, but hold on. I keep zooming in to show off the flaws. You can see how the line by the side bang doesn't kind of, like, there's just, like, this weird mystery line, and the side of the head doesn't really make any sense. That needs to get revised. Hold on, I'm gonna eat this whole, It's so delicious. I can't, I'm so close, but I can't eat it. Oh. I'm too small now. Hold on. Zoom in real quick. I did make my own. This is all mine. I did the art and the rigging for this. Here, I can even show you. Watch this. Hold on. Look at this. This is just live 2D. Here I am. Oh, Live 2D doesn't like what I'm doing right now. I probably need to restart Live 2D at some point. How do I eat if I don't have a mouth? Well, This is plans for future. One day I will reveal what's underneath this faceplate, but not today, because it's not been drawn or rigged yet. Oh, I should just hang out on here while the timer runs out. The rigging was actually pretty fun. Since I did the first model here, I can show you. Since we have the benefit of multiple new people, Ozelia Blanc and UFO abduction, I can very quickly, you can bring back model 1.0 for a very brief appearance. It's not the right version of that model, so everything isn't working correctly. But this is a nightmare. Look at this fucking polygonal ass shit. Nobody can draw this. I do miss the wires, the screen door fencing on the eyes. I might need to bring that back. I think it makes the eyes too low opacity. Compared to this, where the eyes like are much brighter. Yeah, that one's way more ball joint. This one I just have the shoulder ball joint and the thigh. Well, obviously the elbows and the knees. But the neck needed to be able to do more complex movement. See, I like what I have right now, where you have the line gradient. The lines get further apart. I might need to revise this to get like more of a gradient effect on the line, the line spacing, but things to think about. So here's, okay, I'm gonna spoil what I kind of want to do. This might make it harder to have the gradient, not the gradient, the dithering, the screen door effect. Is what I want to do is that I want to make the visor partially transparent so that you can see like, maybe easier to find an image of this. GM Gundam. I think if the wiki will have what I'm looking for here. No, how does it not have it? Alright, so, like... See the hamster wheel? How dare you? No, I mean, it's like, you know, if you know the GM from Gundam, and it just has a visor eye, behind those two visors is, like, two cameras. And well, let me just fucking bring up the picture of the gym.
Oh, maybe hamsters get your power supply output.
Taking away. No, when I type in gym head, it just brings me the ground Gundam with the gym head on it from 8th MS team. This is a futile effort. Oh, it's Blue Destiny, I know. Blue Destiny exam mode. This'll do, this is fine enough. Okay. And I can unzoom myself in a second once I do what I'm doing. getting completely distracted from Metal Gear because now I'm just like, I'm talking about mechanics. Features are like not going to backseat your creative process and intent for your model? No, go ahead. I'd like to hear it. Someone gave me an idea for doing a like a laser ponytail edition because I want to be able to do alternate, some other alternate styling stuff. Here, I can demonstrate it. See, look at this. You see how it's the visor, but it has like mechanics behind it? I want that. I'm gonna steal his look. I'm gonna have stuff behind my eyes. And you're not gonna be able to tell from this distance, but when I get really close, in order to judge you, whenever I think, hey, you guys need to behave, Mom is mad now, you're gonna see, look into the actual cameras behind this LED array. No! No, not that. I'll reveal that I have a human face attached to my robot face. Oh, I need to zoom out a little bit. I have to figure out the exact sort of spacing I need to have. Holographic spinning game behind my eyes. Honestly, that's not a bad idea. Shit! No, I have to do this over again? I should have just thrown a chaff grenade, like a smart robot. Yeah, or I can have a washing machine, just have clothes tumbling around inside my head. There's more stuff I need to do with the I want to do with the eye graphics. Oh, I need to just wait this out for a second. There's more stuff I want to do with the eye graphics. I want to add a lot more expressions, but everything has to come one at a time. I can't like revise the whole model. I've told this story like 8 times now, but I intended to work on this model between like January and March, just like have 3 months to do everything that I want to do. And instead I just got terribly ill and I worked on this for about 3 weeks to jam it out in time for my deadline. And I've just been incrementally working on... That's a stun grenade, not what I want. Oh, this is a good noise. Yeah, I just need to be able to turn off. I need the like blue screen again. That was a feature of the old model that was lost in the upgrade. And also something I intended to do more of overall with the old model. But now I have a much more elaborate, a much better cut out model than what I had before. A much more well thought out model. I want to play Domon over my visor. Just have Domon's eyes back there. Can I run Doom? That's the intent to use the old model, is to just boot Doom on it. Tom did show me an interesting VTube Studio edition. Oh, Doom on my visor. I was about to talk about that. Tom did show me an interesting thing where I could inject the video into my faceplate and play Doom on it, but I've yet to actually run that. Check this guy out. Beautiful, isn't it? I use specially blended fuel. The flames burn more purely and more fiercely than any other. Are you in Black Chamber too? I am Pyro Bison. This is your last day. This is our last day in your shadow. Shadow? The hedgehog? Yes, but you wouldn't know, would you? How much blood was shed to purchase your glory? Snake, you're no legend. You're a sinner. And you will make your reparations now. The price for your sins is your life. P-Bison! Every human being burns differently. Did you know that? The way the skin scorches, the fat burns, the innards char. Cha, 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 do, 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 do. Changes from person to person. And you see there the burdens of the sins. I wonder how you'll burn. I'll know soon enough. Burn! Alright, see you, dude. I don't want nothing to do with this. Can I have a gun? Can I use the power of gun on him? Whoa! Oh, okay, hold on, buddy. So I don't forget where I put those. Huh? Haha, got him, dumbass. Kablam. Oh, shit. I'm on fire! Oh, okay, I'm fine. Oh, that goes far, huh? He's got some range on him, doesn't he? May I use ration? Do I just need to wait for him to do his little flail when we're at a corner or something? Oh, I can't hit him. I have to hit him from directly behind? No, that doesn't work either. Interesting. Interesting attack pattern. Okay. Back to the mines, I guess. Can I grenade him? I died. That's fine. I love Snake's little sidestep in the cutscenes. I mean, it's fine. Snake, it's if Snake gets immolated, or if he gets hit with a rifle butt, or if he slips in the shower, it's just all the same experience to him. Come to Butthead. It doesn't do that much damage. I mean, it's consistent though. No, buddy, we're having a fun little dance over here around this box. Okay, if he's gonna do that, then I can grenade him. Yeah? What are you doing down there, buddy? How's it going? Ooh, okay. Okay, it's fine. Oh. How he's so good. He's so good at turning around. Okay. All right, what's your speech, buddy? That's it. That's the entire existence of Hyro Bison. Snake. I know that I'm a sinner without you having to tell me. But why Shadow? All right. You'll learn what your sins really are. What do you mean? I can do that. My hips swivel. It's fine. It's a normal. It's fine. It's okay. The Black Chamber was born in the shadow of Foxhound. Go on. 7 years ago, you destroyed Metal Gear here in Outer Heaven and put Foxhound in the headlines. Everyone in the world knew the name of Solid Snake, so you became the legend. But Foxhound got too famous. Since Outer Heaven, its every move was watched by intelligence organizations everywhere. Truly covert operations became impossible, so Black Chamber was created. We took over every covert ops that had been Foxhounds. Assassination of anti-American foreign leaders, removal of domestic civilians engaged in anti-establishment activities, interventions in strifes and civil wars that affected American interest, doing the dirty work in the dark, on and on in the shadow of the great legend. Well, you follow Kyoto Garo. I'm glad the G Gundam sound played since we were talking about that earlier. I never wanted to be called a legend. Liar! Ask yourself why you volunteered for difficult missions. Why you're here right now. You've killed 8 people here already. Wow, it's been keeping track. Wonder what happened if I killed 0 people. It's very strange. I've killed people Okay, I have just opened fire on people, but I have just punched people, and apparently if you punch people too much, they will die. There's a 3D Fat Yoshi? I need the full GIF of that. I need to put that in the vending machine. Of course you want to be the legend. Deep inside you want the glory, and you keep killing for it, because it's the only thing you're good at. I've got more good news for you, my pathetic friend. There's one of us among your trusted rank. What? Didn't you think it was strange that we knew about you coming? That we were waiting for you every step of the way? But when you were talking to each other, you were talking to us. But that's not possible. Yes, Snake. Suspect. Suspect everything, everyone, and die without knowing. Your doubts and suffering, your hatred, is the best tribute to my fallen comrades. Then wait, hold on. Snake, your most trusted commander betrayed you in the mission preceding this. This should not be surprising to you.
There's an imposter among us, big bong, big bong.
They almost harmonized. 2 years since the trap closed, only 5 of us left. The rest of Black Chamber dead at traitors' hands. 5! This is planned payback. To Foxhound and you, to Anonymous, The Gilf are pawns in our greater scheme. Viper will take care of the rest. I can die in peace. But I don't need your help. Fire. Gentle fire. It cleanses all things alike. It is the great equalizer of both the sinful and the innocent. That's where I'll die. In the heart of the fire. Yeah, the Gilf, the GLF. The heat. This is what I've been looking for. I'm burning. Oh, Major. I'm burning up. Oh, God, yes. You know, I really expected the self-immolation to be slightly more dramatic. They did just put self-immolation in a Game Boy Color game. Colonel, I heard Snake. Don't let the enemy get to you. There's no way a spy could be among us. He said it. They avoided it earlier, but they couldn't do it. I don't think this game was written by Kojima. If I remember correctly, this game... Isn't this the other guy? I can never remember his freaking name. Like, Kojima supervised, but it wasn't his writing. Fukushima. Tomokazu Fukushima. I'll eventually remember that name. I'll eventually remember it's Tomokazu Fukushima. Wanna bet? What did you say? There are way too many weird things about this mission, including this committee. What the hell are you saying? Take you, for example. Why is the CIA butting into an army operation? And you're a little too full of advice, huh? Weasel, stop this. You too, Campbell. Aren't you retired? What the hell are you doing here? That's because... Then you know something about Black Chamber that you're not telling us. Am I right? Cat got your tongue? Right to remain silent, huh? Stop it. Hey, sweetheart, you're no exception. I don't care what kind of hotshot techie you are. A grad student on a classified mission? That's weird. You... Well, are you any better? What do you mean? I like Snake has nothing to say about this moment. Snake is just a passive observer. What do you mean? You think I don't know? 5 years ago in that war? Your own brother and... What's it to you? I'm just saying that you can't be trusted. Good. There's no compliment to you to have your trust. Enough of this. There is no spy. This is an enemy tactic to confuse and divide us. Snake, just think about preventing that nuclear strike. Take out the power plant. Snake, you have to trust me. I'd like to. Beep boop. Well, time to go. Destroy the plant's main turbine. It should be on floor B1. Hurry. Whew. Is it that obvious that it's Weasel? I mean, his name is Weasel. His name kind of does, like, imply that it's him. But I would like to also say that Kojima does also have one idea. Again, this is another thing where I say you should probably, if you like Kojima games, you should probably play Police Knots because Police Knots complete the picture. They mentioned biomorts in Police Knots, and I'm like, oh, this is why Kojima knows about biomorts. He put it in another game. He obviously thought about it for the, like, 15 years? How long is it between Police Knots? Police Knots is like 90. No. I forget when Police Knots originally came out. The significant enough time between Police Knots and Metal Gear Solid 4 is what I'm saying. And he was just like, oh yeah, biomorts. I didn't forget about those. Police Nuts is pretty good. The gas! Retro Pals, hello! Hi there, how's it going? How was NES Platformers today? Welcome, everyone. We're playing Ghost Babel! You know, I should have probably clocked it was weird when you were in here earlier, Sardius. I'm like, wait a minute, isn't Sardius supposed to be streaming? I just went in a big circle, didn't I? Hello there. Thanks for the follow, Lexi Zone. Hello, Science. Hello, K4 Boom. Hello, Light Productions. Hello, Farmsteads. Hello, Seraphis Keen. Thank you. This is all right. I have 120 people as a captive audience. It's time for me to show off the goods. It's here. Look at all the funny features that I have. I don't have any features right now. Hello. You have to examine the robot parts. Look how they move. Look at the wires. Look at the funny lights. The glowing lights. You're the fellow chip on chips. I always get like threatened when VTube Studio, or I'm like zooming in on VTube Studio, because it's like, oh, it's going straight for the boobs. It's going straight for the TDs. I can't just show off my eyes. I can't just show off my nice pseudo three-dimensional hair. Nope, it's gotta go right for the titties. That's what I should have. Oh, Denchi was here. I could have complained about that. Damn, I should have remembered 2 hours ago. I could have said you should make the zoom be mouse position related. Oh, the vents? The vents need a little bit more work. But look at them. Look at the Ahoge physics too. Look at those. Renew is something. Again, you can summon Denchi for a conference one time a month. This game does have good music. I was talking earlier about how I really love the renditions of Theme of Terra and Frequency 14085. Anyways, we're gonna turn the music off now because I need to walk. I need to crawl through this vent. Thank you for the follow, Seraphis Kane. Nope. The head orb is important because it does two things. Oh, mine glows when I'm happy. Thank you for the follow, Azalia Blank. Thanks for stopping by. Don't you love it when another... Oh, Urt's giving away gift subs. Urt, you stop that. I like that it's not even giving gift subs to people that are here. Personally, I think you gotta love it when the orb, the head orb, like blinks rapidly when the robot's in danger and running out of power. Not the robot. Gridman does that too. Or is that an Ultraman thing? Oh, there's the turbine. I need to add the critical. Oh, I can change it to red and I can blink. Okay, it is an Ultraman thing. I mean, if that's why I ask, because I'm only kind of familiar with Gridman. And I would assume certain things in Gridman are just Ultraman things. Bad, Colonel. The perimeter of the main turbine is secured with electrified flooring. I can't get close to it. Damn, we have no choice but to take out the plant itself. Snake, take the power plant out. Set C4 explosives at 4 key points to destroy the structure. You should see 4 columns clustered around the main turbine. There are a total of 4 of the points on the columns where the corners are missing. They are the weak points in the plant's structural integrity. Assigned to the channel? I'd prefer if it gave it to people that showed up in the raid or people that just followed. Unfortunately, you can't wrangle whatever the bizarre algorithm that is that controls the the gift sub destination. If you blow up with C4 explosive, the plant should be destroyed. Don't waste any C4 on incorrect locations. There are only so many that can be set. All right. There are a total of, we talked about 4 points in the columns. The main turbine, when the corners are missing, 0 and 1. Okay. The gifts control whether they go to followers or not? Oh, the gifter controls whether they go to the followers or not. Okay. Well, they did go to followers. I know Buttwitch and Tree Friend are followers. But it's not, it's not people that are here. They're basically brothers. Well, yeah, they are. It is, I can't remember the name of the production. It's Suburi. I'm not even gonna try and say it. Suburaya. Thank you for the follow, Liner Productions. It's Leidner? I'm gonna ask how it's pronounced. Saburaya. I know, I not to be pushy, but I do understand how phonetic Japanese. Oh yeah, make Sam say it. Sam will know what's going on. Perfect time to demonstrate his skills. Go Snake.
Hello, no followers.
Very
Please feel free to redeem your shows as soon as possible and as often as possible. Subure, you know the fiber. No.
Oh, TTS, the lady doesn't respect the queue. I'm going in circles. Eldiner, okay. You can always just change it to LD. I'm going in circles. I'm losing my mind. Okay. Let's try this again. Music off. Eldiner. You could always change it to LD Pro. I actually really like the when production companies won't let me change my name, only the case of my name? You don't have a... Oh yeah. That's weird. I thought you could capable. I thought you were possible. I thought there was the ability to change names was added to Twitch at some point. Go this way. Here we go. This is not correct either. What am I doing? I'm losing it. Oh, maybe I need to, maybe the wiggle zone. Maybe if I go through here. Nope, the wiggle zone is no good. I'm just going in circles here. So is it I'm gonna off the newest ones? I am interested in Tokusatsu toys, but I'm slightly behind. I haven't been keeping up with Tokusatsu. I've been catching up on American television in the last like 2 decades of things that I haven't watched, and things that I've watched multiple times over again. Like at the end of last year, I watched all of Sopranos, and this year I've been watching Breaking Bad. I think the only Tokusatsu thing I've watched from this year is the new Kamen Rider Black Sun. I'm actually completely, like, ignorant in Ultraman. Thank you for the follow, UFO abduction. Oh, Black Sun is so good! Completely off the chain. Where am I going? I'm looking up a map for this, because I have no clue what's going on here. I need a nudge. I highly recommend Black Sun. Show with all the stuff in it, it's like, it is an impressive amount of things that go in there. Yeah, it's they really nailed like what Kamen Rider should be in terms of having gross bug karate men and also fuck fascists. Everything about that like Kamen Rider Black Sun is spot on, perfectly clean. Let's go back to the fucking gas zone, I guess. The wavy dimension. Touch fuzzy, get snaky. That way I can reset and I'll know exactly where I am. So Simone, I have a very quick question. As someone who's never watched any Ultramans, what would you say would be an Ultraman you would recommend? Just like, I like Tokusatsu. I watched all Kamen Rider Black. I love Gavin. Why did I pronounce it Gavin? Gavin. Love Zubat. Ultraman Z. Okay. Do I need to go back up? Maybe I
Kamen
do.
Rider Coast is a cinematic masterpiece and I will not accept any counter arguments because I am objectively right.
When it does it like that, when it has the high mouth and throat, it just sounds like it's mocking you. Alright, I'm here. I can go through this door? Yes. I can't see what's in the vending machine. Hold on. Ooh. It looks like a... it looks like a weird cut of... Oh no, I can't remember what it's called. The German Christmas cake. I had some for Christmas this year. Oh, no, why is my memory this bad? No, not Panettone. That's Italian. God, what is it? Okay, I'll just look it up. Stolen! It looked like fancy stolen. Stolen is usually more in a loaf form than what that was. Goku's voice coming out of Ultraman? I can't imagine hearing Goku's voice come out of anything but Goku. It feels like a complete shock to the senses to see anything and then see it's all of a sudden it's Goku talking to you. Elemento. Oh, fuck me. I'm gonna never figure this out. Right here?
It's me,
Hey,
you,
it's me, Gaku.
We can't have Sam being voicing Goku, man. They're really good at scrambling. Oh, there's 3 of them! Okay, go away. Go. Shoo. I'm gonna look at my map. That's right. All of you walk away. What are you... I'm so mad. Okay, this is fine. Whoa. Oh. I was to get a little toasty under the covers there. Unbelievably fucked up. Just hanging out on the loading zone, not transitioning to the stage. Come on. Wait a second. No, that doesn't make any sense. I can't make that. Huh? Actually, I should probably just save and walk away from this. When you walk away, you don't hear me say, Colonel, I'm dummy thick. Alright, I think it's too late for me to actually process what this map is. Also, we're on stage 9 of like 11? 13? It's 13 stages, but the last 2 stages don't have maps, so I assume they're pretty straightforward. All right, I think I'm gonna smash that stop button. And I'll come back to this next week. This time I'll remember to actually call Mei Ling and save. Let's do that. Let's talk to Mei Ling. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks everybody who came from the Retro Pals raid and stuck around for a little while. Thanks everybody who was here before that. Oh, there's dialogue. I know that what Mr. McBride thinks, but I have faith in everyone here. What do you think, Snake? I don't know. You can't have faith? In people? Maybe I've seen too much deception and betrayal. Save. Save completed. Oh. Now you gotta press the fancy Mr. button. I'm gonna press it twice so that I know that I'm doing it for sure. And I'm also gonna save state anyways. There. Now I shouldn't be boned up. There we go. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, Blob Marley, Simon No Digger, Cameron, Skeleton, UFO Abductions, LD,
Smash that like button.
Smash
Crush that sub button. Demolish that bell. Comment below. And follow Sam on Twitter, Instagram.
Sam, hold on a second here. I don't like Sam plugging his goods. I was gonna say I don't like Sam plugging me. I don't like Sam doing advertisement pitches. It's a little too menacing. I don't think there's any good way for him to pronounce it. Here, let's see how this works.
You can find me on Twitter. So long as I continue to let Twitter exist, I will and follow the spoils.
See, that one sounds mocking. When he says I, it's very, like, haughty. Let's see how this works. I need to actually paste that into the TTS command, not...
Do you know how important
Do you know how important
I
I
am? Do you know how important
I am?
M. It sounded like you picked up a weapon power up.
What is that under a bed? Can you read it? Does it describe Pop-Tarts?
His genuine interest. Yeah. Okay, Sam is a little moe. Sam is a little cutie. Here, I know we can go over to Eltrioc's stream. Eltrioc's playing Final Fantasy 3.
Body boss.
Wait, because he does he.
Yours?
Oh, you can't say that. You can't say that, Sam. All right, we need to get out of here. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for everybody who followed. I gotta go back again and actually look at it. UFO abductions, Eldiner, Ozelia, Seferis Kane, Chip on Chips, Lexi Zone. Thank you, Gyaro Garo as well. I'll see you all next week. Soon we'll be playing some more of this game. Probably finishing it off whenever the next time we stream it is. I don't think there's too much left. We've gone through 3 of the 4 black chambers. We'll probably have to fight a Hindy and a Metal Gear Solid. A single Metal Gear, but we'll get over it in time. Bye-bye. Please give Elchiak my best, even though I'll be there as well. Gotta press the end stream button. I actually gotta load Elchiak's thing so I can get out of the chat, get out of ad time. Okay, bye-bye.